Hey, what's up guys? It's going back to more Tsukihime. Last time what did we do? We had some talks with Hisui and Kohaku, and Hisui wasn't too happy with us by the time we left for school, and Akiya, we kind of angered her, but it wasn't anything too crazy. But now I gotta think about what's going through Kohaku's mind, because as it is, she seemed like she was ready to spill some stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I arrive in the classroom with more spare time than usual. Arihiko is late as usual, so I can wait quietly for homeroom. I decide to sit in my seat in the noisy classroom and wait for the teacher. The day passes without any trouble. Maybe he went on a trip? Yeah, maybe. Arihiko didn't show up. Trip isn't a metaphor or anything. He does have this strange habit of spontaneously taking trips. Right. It isn't anything cool like roaming the country on a motorcycle. He goes on sightseeing tours on weekdays with the old people. Okay, that's interesting. Jeez. I've known since elementary school, but I've never completely understood his hobbies. Yeah, I know, man. He's a interesting guy. I arrived at the mansion. What I didn't think about at school comes back into my mind. What Kohaku-san said about my old man's split personalities. The hereditary illnesses of the Tono family. Like Hisui said, ever since I came back, there's been something wrong with me. It feels like my memories are vague about something. Like Kohaku-san said, I don't think I'm like my old man. Yeah, it'd be a bit odd if you were. You know. But ever since I came back to this mansion, I no longer have full confidence in myself as Tonoshiki. Was my old man really that crazy? Yeah, I do have a vague memory like that, but I can't say for sure. I understand that it's stupid of me to even be troubled by it. But still, I should probably know about the Tono family. Maybe. I'm back. I call out, but there's no response. Akiya is probably still resting in her room. Kohaku-san and Hisui are probably doing their jobs right now. Well then. Come to think of it, this might be a good opportunity. This is actually a hard choice, cause like, it's Kohaku's route, so you'd want to go see Kohaku, but at the same time, you kind of, actually, I think it's probably Makihisa's room, but I'm not sure, or if it even makes a difference. This is what, day 6? It's okay, just go see Kohaku-san, okay? Interesting, but I'll go ask Kohaku-san. She seemed pretty knowledgeable about all those things this morning. I don't think Akiya would want to talk about it, and searching my old man's room would take time. I'll probably have the best luck with Kohaku-san. Would you now? Would you now? She's probably sweeping in the back. Maybe. I enter the courtyard. Huh? I don't see her anywhere. I glance around. And then, for just an instant, I see the color of her kimono in the forest. Is there anything to clean over there? There isn't anything there. Or there isn't anything over there. I played in that forest as a child, so I would remember. Would you though? I used to play a lot in that direction, so over there. Eh? What was that? I don't know, Shiki. I do not know. My internet is freaking out. There should be nothing there. But there's something odd about that. If there's nothing there, then why... Go on. This garden-like... area holds some significance to me? Ouch. I get a light headache. Sorry, hang on, I have to... apply to something really quickly. After a little debate with myself, I follow after Kohaku-san. Deep in the forest, there's another mansion. Oh, so we're skipping past the field? Oh, okay. Detached, I suppose. Deep within the trees, it seems to be hidden from sight from the main building of the mansion. No way. My heart convulses. This is the first time I've seen it, but it seems horribly familiar and I start to get dizzy. Kohaku-san went inside. I don't remember what this detached building is. I just have a bad feeling about all of this and I don't want to go inside. Oh, don't be a bear. But it would be pretty stupid if I came all the way here only to go back, so I forced myself to continue. I walk around inside. It's a little run down here and there, probably because it hasn't been used in years. But it seems like someone may have been doing some maintenance because it isn't dirty. Kohaku-san's probably in the Japanese-style room in the back. I absentmindedly think that aloud and automatically walk towards the room. This is all so familiar. The smell of tatami fills a small room. Huh? Shiki-san? Why did you come here? Kohaku-san tilts her head in surprise. I wanted to ask you about something, so I followed you here. Strangely enough, I respond calmly. Hey, Natai. A talk with me? Yeah. I wanted to talk more about this morning. If this isn't a good place, should we go to the courtyard? I look up to the ceiling. It's almost sunset, so it'll get dark soon. The light in this room probably doesn't work, so we should head somewhere else. I mean... Shiki-san, if you want to talk about that, then here's probably better. If we go back to the mansion, we might run into Akiya-sama and not be able to talk about Makisa-sama. Ah, that's right. She'll probably see us. But Kohaku-san, I don't like keeping things secret from Akiya. She's keeping tons of things secret from you, so it's like, it's fair play in my opinion. That is a little difficult. Akiya-sama does not like talking about Makisa-sama. So if you wish to continue our talk from this morning, then we have to do it where Akiya-sama will not overhear us. Does that mean we have to keep it a secret from Akiya? Yes. A secret between between me and you, Shiki-san. We can't let Akiya-sama or Hisuichi know about it. Kohaku-san smiles like she's having a lot of fun. Maybe she is. Maybe she is. Well, having a secret between just between the two of us does seem a little exciting, but Kohaku-san, the sun is almost setting. We can't talk here, right? Not at all. This building is still maintained at a level for people to live in, so it has futons already prepared and luxury. Why are you talking about futons? Like, we just need to talk, okay? Gotta goddamn. So it has futons already prepared and electricity. Really? But this place hasn't been used for a while, right? Why is it maintained like that? Let's see. Maybe Akiya-sama was just fond of this place. A long time ago, this was where Maki-sama's adopted child used to live. Okay. I mean, we knew that, but... Huh? Makihisa, my old man adopted a child a long time ago? Wait a sec, Kohaku-san. My old man adopted a child? Oh, you don't remember? About 10 years ago, he brought a child here. His parents both died in an accident, so he adopted the child. That happened? Yes. But 2 years later, the child passed away. It was a trivial accident, but a lot of the servants began to say that the Dono family was cursed. I mean, in a sense, they kind of are. Wait a minute. Something about her words seems scary. Just hearing them, my vision starts to warp. It was as if the room was made completely of dissolving sugar. Kohaku-san. A child adopted 10 years ago. 2 years later, the child died. In other words, 8 years ago. That's when I had my accident and was sent to the hospital. Accident. What kind of accident was it? An accident that seriously wounded me. An accident that the adopted child was killed in? A hot summer day. I can't remember. All I know is at that time, my arms seemed to be soaked in blood. Kohaku-san, you said cursed? No, it isn't anything important. It's just that a lot of the members of the Tono family have died young. Such as an accident, suicide, or illness. A curse that doesn't allow them a natural death. Well, that was the rumor anyway. Suicide? What? Some members of the Tono family, like Makihisa-sama, carried mental illnesses and committed suicide when they became adults. Yeah, it's bad. These are just rumors, but it said some of them were murderers before the war. Mental illness? Murderers? Such as seeing dreams of killing people? Maybe perhaps. Not really. Such as my memory being extremely vague. Yeah. Kohaku-san, that... Oh, I'm very sorry. I think those are just dark rumors about the Tono family. No, that's fine. That's what I wanted to ask about. If you don't mind, can you continue? About Makihisa-sama? Her tone lowers. Yeah. I nod. Kohaku-san lowers her eyes, and then looks directly at me. Shiki-san, we spoke about it this morning, but I took care of Makihisa-sama's condition, 2 years before he passed away. While you were living with the Arima family, Makihisa-sama would become very depressed at times. I would have to prepare his medicine. You mean... your body? Okay, yeah, sure, medicine, body, whatever. Wait. You said this morning too. But was he that bad that he had to take medicine? More like he gave her his medicine, but yeah.
Yes, it would not be uncommon for him to walk into the garden at night and kill the pet dogs and cats, or to hurt his own body. And when the night was over, he wouldn't remember a thing, only thinking that it was strange that his hands were painted in blood.
Yeah. What is this? That's pretty much crazy, yeah? As crazy as I'm in my dreams. No, that's backwards. Am I crazy just like my old man?
Shiki-san?
I hear Kohaku-san's voice.
Is she genuinely alarmed?
Or is that her, like, faking emotion? I can't tell. I don't know what to think of her anymore, so I don't know. I hear Kohaku-san's voice. I don't know when it happened, but I'm on my knees on the tatami floor.
Shiki-san, you look terrible.
Whose fault do you think that is?
If you're feeling poorly, you should rest in your room.
Kohaku-san says this as she grabs my shoulder. With her help, I can stand. Yeah, I'm fine, so... I'm somehow able to focus again. But I'm still dizzy. Swirling red and black. My vision strobes between blood and night. The darkness brought about by my anemia now turns into just one sheet of red. A red reminiscent of blood. The ease with which I bite the neck of the dead body in last night's dream. It slides down my throat, the taste of warm blood. Ah! Thud. Somehow I understand that was the sound of my body hitting the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor.
Shiki-san?
Kohaku-san dashes towards me. Wasn't she just holding us by our shoulders? Why does she have to dash? Yeah, never mind, whatever.
Shiki-san, are you in pain? Shiki-san?
No, doesn't hurt. I want to tell her, but my consciousness is fading. I can't speak. I can't even move a finger. It seems that if I exert myself even the slightest bit, I'll completely lose consciousness. Collapsed on the floor, I try as hard as I can to resist the coming darkness.
Don't strain yourself. Please lie down.
Kohaku-san speaks to me. She slides me over. With one hand holding my head, Kohaku-san slides a pillow underneath me.
Please relax. This will help the blood to flow, right?
Her voice sounds so close. I piece together my situation. It seems I'm resting on her lap. CG? No CG? Shaking my head. The time passes quietly. Neither of us say anything. Right now, that silence relaxes my heart. Aki is probably wondering where the fuck Kohaku is. Like, hello? Attend to me, servant? It's so quiet. For some reason, this seems so familiar. Lying down on my side, I stare at the tatami mat floor. After nodding, Kohaku-san checks my pulse.
Well, this isn't good. Shiki-san, your body temperature's fallen. I should go back and bring you some medicine.
No, I'm fine. I'm used to this, so I'll be fine soon. Today was a little harder than before, but I'll be alright. So, can we stay like this a little longer? Ayo! My guy, Shiki? I can relax better like this. I tell her that, wanting to stay like this a little longer.
In that case...
Kohaku-san says as she stays in place. And then...
Shiki-san, you're not scared?
Kohaku-san asked me this. Eh? Of what?
About your health. About 2 days before you returned here, I received all the information from your doctor. I was not surprised, but felt more like he was deceiving me.
Huh? Deceiving you? Why?
Because you're so close to wavering between life and death, but you can live a normal life. Normally with a condition like yours, you'd be confined to a bed.
That voice seems not so much full of worry, but more full of anger almost.
Shiki-san, you're different from most people, who can rest assured at night that they'll wake up the next morning. But you still live normally and do not have fear. I can't understand it. Please answer me. Why aren't you scared?
Because where would be the fun living if you were just in fear all the time? Like, may as well just enjoy it while you have it, and if you die, you know? I can't come up with a good answer. My weak body. The death that's always close. My eyes that can see death. Maybe that's why I'm just numb to it. Who knows? Maybe I just don't feel it as being real.
I don't get it. Do you not feel how close death is? Or is it because your body could die at any moment, so living doesn't concern you?
It's hard to say. Maybe I'm desensitized to death. Being sensitive and seeing it that close every day just becomes normal. But I can still say this, Kohaku-san. Since I'm so close to death all the time, I can feel life more strongly. I know that living itself is happiness. Like you said, my body isn't that free. But with such a puppet-like body, I want to believe that even talking right now is such a wonderful thing. That's right. More than thinking about my body, I want to treasure the present. If I have time to worry about dying, I should be enjoying the present more.
I see. Your heart is free, isn't it?
Quietly, as if she's singing, Kohaku-san says this to herself. Her fingers run through my hair gently. I don't like how the music just cut off. Kohaku-san? I look up. I see her smiling very peacefully. Her smile that I should be used to seeing. But it's not the same, is it? Seeing this when you realize how fake the others were, huh? But it seems like it's the first time. The first time I've ever seen her smile. Time just passes by. She lightly runs her fingers through my hair. I feel the warmth of her body from her legs. The nostalgic smell of the tatami mats. It's also comforting. My eyelids slowly start to close. She has such a gentle, she has such a gentle look on her face. If I can sleep like this, it would be
That's funny.
really like this. Oh, that's us talking. That's funny. I feel like this is the first time I've seen you smile, Kohaku-san. I feel like I'm falling asleep.
Is that right? Shiki-san, you must be really sleepy.
That's fine. If you're happy, then. If this makes her smile, I want to do this forever. In the middle of this dark room, I want to feel her closer to me. I reach out my hand.
Shiki-san?
My fingers touch her. My fingers trace the lines of her face. They brush her smooth skin and reach her hair, then Uh-oh. Akiha? It's,
Kohaku, you came here ahead of me.
Vigorously opening the screen door, Akiha enters the room. Akiha, we can explain. Okay,
What?
Kohaku-san's fingers suddenly stop moving.
What are you two doing?
Akiha's emotionless voice. Akiha? It's not what you think. I stand up in a hurry. I'll just tell it to calm down. Yeah. There's nothing wrong or anything suspicious. Yeah. We haven't done anything, and all Kohaku-san did was watch over me after I collapsed. Wait, Akiha. I just collapsed, so Kohaku-san was... It's over before I can finish. Akiha stares at Kohaku-san and enters. Oh boy. That's not a happy face. That's not a happy face whatsoever. It's only a moment after. Slap. What? The dry sound echoes to the room. Beg your pardon, you... What? There wasn't even time to stop it. Akiha just walked in and slapped her. Kohaku-san takes a few steps back. It must have been pretty hard. Akiha, you...
Nissan, this place is off limits. If you're feeling well, please go back to the mansion.
Excuse me? You do that in front of us and you expect him to walk away. I don't care about that. Why'd you hit her?
Why not? This is an old, decrepit building. What was she thinking, having you rest here?
Just for that? She was just taking care of me.
It's just that. What do you mean, Nissan? It would not be surprising if this place collapses.
That's a load of horse shit and you know it. That is absolute fucking malarkey.
An earthquake caused the ceiling to collapse. To take care of the eldest son of the Tono household in such a place doesn't mean she doesn't have the discretion proper for a servant.
Akiha! There's some things you shouldn't say. Kohaku-san didn't do anything wrong. I was the one that called her here anyway. Well, that's not exactly right, but I get it. He's trying to just cover for Kohaku. I get it.
Oh. You're going this far to protect Kohaku, Nissan?
Her gaze sharpens. She looks just like she did in that dream. A gaze that looks close to malice and hatred. In front of me, in reality, there's a nightmarish Akiha. My pulse tightens. Was I hallucinating? No. For an instant, around Akiha, I thought that I saw something terrible.
I understand. If you say that, then I will not say anything else. But Nissan, from now on, please do not come here. If you cannot even do that, then I have some ideas too.
Hey, yo, like what? What ideas? It must have been an illusion. There isn't anything strange around her. But why? The danger I feel from her makes me uneasy.
We're going back, Kohaku. Nissan, go back to your room.
Fine. I've harped on this enough, especially like when I was in like Hisui's route. But holy fuck, is she annoying? Like her route, like when she like, some of her reasonings are, I mean, not even her reasonings and her route aren't even entirely explained. Like they're sort of explained, but not really. She's a bit better. Like she again, she has her reasons. But this is just too far, man. Like, and I just dumped water all over myself. Okay, well. But she is just annoying as shit. Do I have any paper towels around here? I don't. I have a receipt. Maybe a receipt will soak up water a little bit. Maybe. Kind of.
We're going back, Kohaku. Nissan, go back to your room.
Akihiko walks away. Kohaku-san. I call out to Kohaku-san, who's still looking down. Kohaku-san? Are you alright?
Yes? Alright about what?
She says this casually. With her usual smile, she looks up. Oh no. That isn't a forced, empty smile. She really is smiling. As if Aki had never even hit her. Or that's what she wants you to think. Well, that...
Well then, Shiki-san, let's go back. Akiya-sama found out, so you shouldn't come back here again. Akiya-san would really punish you for sure.
We can just leave. Like, if she makes that much of a fuss over it, then we'll just leave. Like, we don't have to be here. Like... Laughing at her own joke, she leaves the room. It's probably because both of them are acting strange. I can't go back right away. Yeah. I eat dinner alone and go back to my room. I guess Akihiko was still feeling poorly because she wasn't there. I don't think she would go that far. But I kind of want to go back and rewatch Akiha's route when she like explains some things, because I want to like just re-up my knowledge about why she acts the way she does. Because I feel like something's missing there. Kohaku-san made me dinner with her usual cheery mood and then went to take care of Akiha. I wonder if Kohaku-san is feeling uneasy. It would seem that Kohaku-san doesn't resent Akiha at all. I mean... I don't know, man. It would seem like Hisui is over what happened this morning and is taking care of me. Hisui took half a day to get over it, so maybe Kohaku-san's a lot stronger. Lying down on my bed, I let out a big sigh. I must be tired. Recently, as soon as night falls, I've been falling into bed. Even though there are a lot of things I should think about, I feel like nothing concerns me and try to go to sleep. That's odd. I can't concentrate. I stare at the ceiling. My eyes start to close. Again, I don't think about anything and fall into a deep sleep. Did Kohaku drug us again and make us dream, quote unquote? Burning. 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 My skin is burning. I can't sleep like this. I have to get up and drink some water. Whoa. Whoa. The city at night. Repeating my hot breathing. I look at the people passing by. There are only 2 or 3 of them tonight. If possible, I want to find a lone girl who's about my age. Alright, it's creepy. Hot. I see my reflection in the mirror. Breathing wildly. Looks like I'm running a high fever. Hot. I can't stand this burning. There. I don't need to get any closer. I grab her from behind and make her pass out. Wonka. I pick her up and take her with me. I start to smile. I endured it for so long and now everything is over. I decided to do it here in the end. The reason is simple. Because this was the killer's lair. Burning. My breathing fills the air. Soon I can taste her. Then I start my meal. Biting into her neck, I suck the blood. It's unbelievably sweet. The sensation is really terrifying. If it's this sweet and feels this good, I may just become a captive to the sensation in place of that killer. The night is deep. Above my head is the silver eye bearing witness to my sin. With blood-smeared lips, I look up at the night sky with eyes full of amusement. Fluttering hair. Above is the spiraling sky. What a beautiful silver moon. Like a snake. Watching the blood-sucking demon. Alright. You know, I've been noticing. Was it like this with Hisui's route, where the background of the days was a sunset? Because I feel like most of Kohaku's have been a sunset. I don't remember if it was like that with Hisui or Akiha. Because I'm pretty sure Arcwood and CL, it was actually mainly like a nighttime sky. I wonder if it's based on when most of the activities take place. So like in Kohaku's route, a lot of it's like in the early evening. So it'd be like around sunset. I wonder if that's what it's, I don't know. Anyway, day 7, evil at every corner 1. What's up, Doc? I don't know why I felt like doing that. I don't know. I leap out of bed, unable to take it any longer. Holding back the urge to vomit, I breathe like some sort of animal. What was that just now? A dream. It was a dream. Yes. Yeah. But what was that? It's different than what I saw 2 days ago. The feeling of walking the streets at night. The smell of blood lingering in my nose. The sound of dragging that girl who was close to my age. All of it is fresh in my memory. Was that something you could call pleasure? Maybe. It was pure excitement condensed like a bullet, fired straight into my head. Gah. My breathing stops just thinking about it. Then, perhaps that impact could be something called pleasure. Why did I that kind of dream. I look down at my hands. Of course, they're pure white, without a trace of red blood on them. But for an instant, I saw both of my hands covered in red. What, you two? Huh? This is the first time I've seen another killer besides myself. Uh-huh. That's right. I did have that conversation. The same city doesn't need 2 killers. Oh, okay. I see. I'll give you this place. But when was that? Why can't I remember? Certainly I feel like I had the conversation with someone. But I just can't remember. Was it real? Or was it just an empty dream? I just remember that the killer said I was the same as him. Yeah. That's strange. Why is it all mixed up in my head? I earnestly try hard to remember about last night's dream. Gah! My head pounds. I can't remember. I try to remember about yesterday. I feel the urge to vomit. I'm scared. I'm scared of the fact that I can't remember. It feels like a Tonoshiki I don't know is killing people, and in order to hide it, is deceiving the Tonoshiki that is me. And I sense someone in the hallway. Who's there? I call out. Knock. Knock.
Please excuse me.
Hisui says as she enters the room. It's just a normal morning scene. Right, normal, Is it because she's acting so naturally? My pounding heart instantly calms down.
Good morning, Shiki-sama.
Hisui?
Yes, it is time, so I've prepared, change your clothes already. Shiki-sama, are you not feeling well?
No, that's not it. I feel fine. There's nothing wrong. I get up from bed, as if to prove my words. Morning, Hisui. I'll go to the sitting room after I change, so please go ahead of me.
Yes. Well then, please excuse me.
Hisui quietly closes the door and leaves. After watching her go, I take a deep breath. Why am I feeling down like this? Probably because I found out about my old man's illness yesterday. Perhaps. Just because my symptoms earlier are similar to his, maybe I'm being too paranoid. Yeah. Ever since I came back, I've been so tired. I shouldn't think about that dream. Well then, it's almost 7. Like yesterday, I should be able to enjoy the morning.
Yeah.
And then, unthinkingly, I step into the sitting room and it hits me that I forgot something very important. Oh crap. I swallow my words. Akiya, Hisui, and Kohaku-san are in the sitting room. Everything seems just like normal. But after what happened yesterday, I'm sure it'll be really awkward. Akiya and Kohaku-san seem to have reached an understanding, but I haven't spoken with Akiya yet. Thinking how Akiya acted yesterday, I'm pretty sure Akiya is still mad at me. For fucking what? This is the first time in this chain of events where she has mentioned that that area is off limits, she has zero reason to be mad, aside from maybe her at herself for failing to mention that place and that it's off limits. Like,
Good morning, Misan. Did you sleep well?
huh? And Akiha greets me with a big smile. My mind freezes at such an unexpected event. Okay, at least she's being, you know... Akiha still has a big smile as I just stand there. Akiha still has a big smile. Akiha is way too cheerful, and it makes me think she's planning something.
Shiki-sama, would you care to sit down?
Yeah, if you want me to sit, I will. If you want me to sit. I fearfully look at Akiha as I sit down across from her. Morning, Akiha. You seem to be in a good mood today.
Is that so? Certainly, I feel much better, so I probably look less pale than before.
No, it is far beyond not looking pale.
Anyway, first I have to thank you. I really wanted to thank you yesterday, but I was feeling rather ill and did not have an opportunity.
Okay. Akiha looks directly at me. There isn't even a trace of yesterday's coldness. It also seems that the air of danger has disappeared. Thank me? I didn't really do anything to deserve that.
If that's not true, you took care of me when I was sick, right?
Okay.
Because you embraced me, I was determined. I was extremely happy that night.
She says something that catches me totally off guard. Aww. Why does she have to be this way, man? Like, she goes from fucking B word to being adorable. It's not fair. And then I feel incredibly heavy pressure against my back. I glance behind me. Nani? I'm confused. There, Hisui and Kohaku-san stare at me in a manner far different than usual. I assume it's meant as like a metaphorical pressure, like he feels their eyes on him, and not actually them like pushing against his back. Akiha, don't say things that might give people the wrong impression. You were in so much pain, I just supported you. That's all.
Oh? I suppose wrapping your arms around me is just...
Yeah, okay.
I suppose wrapping your arms around me is just supporting me.
Akiha giggles softly. Staring. They're staring at me. The stares of the two behind me get even heavier. Now look, you're acting odd. Are you enjoying making fun of me? Yeah, of course I am.
Him. Yes, a lot. Looking at your troubled face is fun.
Well, yeah, fair enough. This is just too weird. Is this really Akiha's personality? You have some strange hobbies. Bothering me in the morning and lecturing me last night. Well, I thought so at first, but you really must have something against me. I end with a sigh. All of a sudden, Akiha averts her gaze.
I'm very sorry. What I did yesterday was stupid. If there was something wrong with me, and I've already apologized to Kohaku.
You apologized to Kohaku-san? I blurt this out. I blurt this out in surprise. Not only did she apologize, but she apologized to Kohaku-san.
Hey, Nissan, just what kind of person do you think I am? I was at fault, so it's only natural that I apologized to Kohaku, right?
When she says that, I get a vague mental image of her acting as a strict mistress. Ayo! Oh, you mean as you know, the master of like house sir? Oh, never mind. No, never mind. I thought you meant something else.
Nissan, you're thinking of me bad, aren't you?
She's sharp. As happy as she is, it doesn't do anything to dull her sense of perception.
Shiki-san, I hate to ruin your fun, but would you like some breakfast? It's almost time, so I thought I should make some.
Oh, I forgot. I'm not so much hungry as I'm thirsty, though.
Oh, that won't do, Shiki-san. You collapsed yesterday, so you need to eat to regain your strength. Even if you don't feel like eating, you should have some food.
What she says is true, but I just don't feel like it right now. After seeing that dream, I can't bring myself to eat.
Nissan, if Shiki-sama does not feel well, I do not think you should force him. Hisumi-chan, you're too indulgent when it comes to Shiki-san, huh? Shiki-san, you're not feeling well again this morning?
Kohaku-san stares at me. As if on cue, Hisui and Akiha had their serious stares on me as well. I guess I really can't go on fooling myself. To tell the truth, I do feel a little under the weather. I can eat, but could you make it something I don't need to chew? I feel bad and I can't really taste anything. After telling the truth, Kohaku-san says,
Oh, I see.
And looks a little downcast. As the one in charge of cooking, she probably feels something about what I said.
Shiki-sama? I think you're not feeling well because there was a change in your environment. So if the mansion's not suitable for you...
Do you hear that? Okay, this is interesting. Like, her and Kohaku have both said, you shouldn't be here. Like, you really should get out. But now they're saying it in front of Akiha. Which is brave, but interesting. Very, very interesting.
So if the mansion's not suitable for you, maybe you should go back and live with the Arima family for a while.
Hisui's opinion is driven by a sincere concern about my health. Ever since I came back, my life has been strange. Since that promise from 8 years ago has apparently been forgotten. Maybe it's better for my health if I go back and live at Arima's.
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. That may be good too. Although I've only been here for a week, if I don't seem to get used to it soon, I'll leave for a while and go regain my health. Well, that may be jumping the gun a little bit, I add. That may be jumping the gun a little bit. And then... suddenly Akiha stands up from her sofa. Here we go. What, Akiha?
Oh, that will not do, Nissan. You finally came back, so please do not leave again.
You had to get some water. You know, for some reason, it got really parched for just a split second. That was really weird. Just out of nowhere, it's like, yeah, I'm parched. Yeah.
If you say you're going to leave one more time, I will kill you, Nissan.
Yeah, well, it seems reasonable. Akio smiles. She says that joke and disappears towards the lobby.
Kisu-chan. It's time for Akio-sama to go to school. Please accompany her to the door. I'll be taking care of Shiki-san's breakfast.
With a simple yes, Hisui walks after Akio.
Well then, I'll make something easy for you to eat. Please wait just a moment.
Kohaku-san walks quickly towards the kitchen. I sit on the sofa dumbstruck.
I will kill you, Nissan.
Yeah. Those words won't leave my head. It's probably because even though it was a joke, it didn't sound like a joke to me. Yeah. Oh, actually went to school, okay. Yeah, interesting choice. It's shorter than I would like, but I think I'm gonna stop there because I've dropped 20,000 frames. And I don't know why. Because my internet was fine when I ran a speed test before I started. But the internet service provider apparently hates me. I don't know. Even though I've never talked to them myself in my life. But whatever. It's just, yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace.